Everyone obsesses over open rate in cold email. And I get it. It's the first number you see when you open your campaign dashboard. But in 2026, open rate is one of the most misleading metrics you can track. Here's why and what to look at instead. Open tracking works by embedding a tiny invisible pixel on your email content. When that pixels load, your tool registers and open. Sounds simple? Here's the problem. Three things are loading that pixel that have nothing to do with a human reading your email. Apple Mail Privacy Protection preloads all email content on iPhone, iPad, Mac Mail before the user even opens it. Pixel fires. Open registered, person hasn't touched it. Corporate security scanners. When an email lands in a business inbox, the company's security system automatically scans it, loads your pixel in the process, and other fake open. Spam filters. Some spam filters preload your email content to analyze it before delivery. Same results. The number you are looking at a mix of real human opens and machine activity. You have no way to separate them. So, when your campaign shows 55% opened, how much of that do you think is real human? You genuinely don't know. Now, if you are running cold email for the first time for your business, open rate does have one use. Track it for your first campaign for the first 2 or 3 weeks. If your open rate is consistently above 40% in these 2-3 weeks of window, your emails are landing in the inbox. Your deliverability is healthy. Your DNS setup is perfect. You are not in spam. That's the only question open rate reliably answer at that stage. Once you have confirmed that, disable open tracking. Seriously, turn it off. The tracking pixel itself can contribute to spam scoring in the certain environments. And the number it gives you after that, it will only distract you to track the actual metric that you have to. 3 numbers, that's all you need. Reply rate. A reply requires a human to read your content. No bot does that. Benchmark, above 5% is working, above 8% is strong. But point to be noted, if you're spamming people, if your content is irrelevant, if your targeting is not good, then in this AI era, obviously, bot could reply your content. Positive reply rate. Not all replies are equal. Track how many of your replies shows genuine interest versus out of office or unsubscribes. That tells you whether your offer is landing. Meeting booked per 1000 emails sent. This is the only metric that can get you revenue. How many meeting booked in your calendar per 1000 email is depending on your offer, target, your deal size, market. So this benchmark is not about to tell before knowing your strategy, your offer and all. But still, I have seen 0.5 to 5% conversion rate here, depending on many factors. These 3 numbers tell you everything. What's working, what's not. Use open rate once to confirm deliverability and then turn it off forever. Focus on replies, focus on conversations, focus on meetings. That's what cold email is actually for.